Hi, I'm Jeff Cesler. Stacy and I have been members at Memorial Lutheran since 2006, and then the boys came into the world 2008. Jacoby and Corbin, we just call them Jack and Corbin, and they're in confirmation now, so it's been a long time. COVID-19 hasn't been a very good thing for anybody, but one thing I will say is that the church did a phenomenal job early on, especially getting up and running on getting the services on YouTube and just being able to listen to it. Stacy and the boys and I were out in Arizona right at the beginning of COVID, and almost immediately church started putting on the YouTube services, and we would watch those and listen to those, and we told Stacy's folks about it, and they started watching and listening. And even to this day, that's what they choose to do, is watch our service on YouTube every Sunday morning. So it's been kind of exciting when it comes to that. I remember Easter Sunday, we were still out in Arizona, and I took the service over to my aunt's house, or my aunt's apartment, and we watched the service. She can't see very well, but we listened to it, and it did a great job. Had the same kind of story as the Catholic service that she had watched earlier that morning, and she was just so excited to have the reinforcement of it. One thing that I noticed early on is that people really started coming to support each other. I have a niece in Davenport, and she's a single mother. Her son is a sophomore in high school, and within a few days of the shutdown, she's a massage therapist, so therefore she was shut down, no income, and her landlord, who lives down the street, came down the street and said, "Hey, don't worry about rent for a while until we get things back in order." And so she was doing her part, and then on about 2 days later, a lady from down the street brought a big pot of soup, to knowing that Reagan was probably out of work and had to feed her and her boy. So people have just stepped up, and I just think back to when we jumped on board as a church and got innovative with these online services. And other people have just stepped up and stepped up and stepped up. I'm glad that we're slowly getting back into coming to church. We've been coming for a while now. Feel very, very safe. But it's just great because people are on very different ends of the spectrum when it comes to their comfort with all this. So having the service on YouTube every week, or at least able to be listened to, I think is really, really cool. So I'm very thankful that our staff was able to put that together so quickly, and we just feel blessed. Thank you.